Alright, hello people, I'm the dude and this is Faster Than Light. Everyone's been playing this lately. I'm not going to do a full Let's Play, at least I don't think I am. There's too many people doing Let's Plays of it already. But I did want to show my current progress. I've beaten the game twice now. This will be the third time if I beat it again. This time it's with the Engi crew. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I am on the last sector, as you can see. And the cool part is, this is the last stand, this is the last mission to destroy the enemy mothership, or whatever it's called. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your access codes get you past the initial security and a direct feed to the capital ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." It says at the beginning of this game that your mission is to bring information to the fleet, I think it is. So we've accomplished that mission, but they want us to go above and beyond. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief. Among the officers, General Turzil of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The rebel flagship. Yeah, this is our job right here. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. We will refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help whenever possible. Good luck." And he gave us 10 fuel. So yes, I guess buying fuel in the last sector was a waste. I forgot to give you fuel. But anyways, this is the ship I'm running. There's, I want to say 8 different ships. You only start with one. You have to unlock the other ones. And this is the Engi ship. The Engi ship starts out with an ion blaster, which takes down different subsystems. I'm going to try and give a quick and dirty explanation of the game real quick, because like I said, it's not a full Let's Play, otherwise I would explain this at the beginning, but you have shields. That's the bubble around me. I have 4 levels of shields. You start out with 1. I've purchased upgrades to go all the way up to 4. This is the hull, this green bar. When it runs out, I die, basically. This is drone parts. Every time I spend parts to send out one of these drones, parts get expended. These are missiles. I don't have a missile launcher, so they're completely worthless. That's why I have 33 of them. This is fuel. This is how far I can jump from planet to planet. This is my crew. Most of them are Engi because, like I said, I started out with an Engi crew. This is an Engi ship. Their special ability is that they repair stuff really quickly, but they really suck in a fight. Their melee skills are terrible. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Engi, 1 human, and 2 Telosian, I think is what these guys are called. The Telosian give power to whichever system they're manning. Right now I have one manning my weapons, so you'll see a little yellow bar right here at the top. I get an extra power bar. And then I have one manning my drone control room, so I've got 1 free power for this drone right here, which is pretty cool. The different systems, this is the weapon room. If someone's manning it, your weapons fire faster. If it gets destroyed, your weapons won't work. Same for all the other rooms. This one's for drones, this one's for your oxygen, this is your engines. If you want to go anywhere, you need this one operational. These are your shields, like I said, the big blue bubble. I have 4 levels of it right now. This is your camera system, this is your sensors, I think is what it's called. This lets you see inside your ship and the enemy ship. These are your door controls. If this gets blown up, you can't open or close doors. This is the med bay. If they're standing in the med bay, they get healing. And this is the pilot's place. The what do you call it? I'm trying to think. Control room, I guess? Whatever. This is where the pilot sits to control the ship. If he's not here, you can't jump. You can't leave. That's all the systems. My weapons, like I said, I started out with an ion blaster because I had an Engi ship. You also start out with an anti-ship drone. Those are your 2 initial weapons. This right here takes out systems, assuming their shields are down. If their shields aren't down, it hits their shields and it slows their regeneration. If their shields are down, then it'll take out a system completely. Usually you want to aim for their shields or their weapons, one of the 2, to take them out. The halberd is probably the best weapon in the fucking game. If you want to play this game, try to find a halberd. It's crazy how good it is. It's terrible if their shields are up. Keep that in mind. You have to have something to knock out their shields. But if you can get their shields down, this does the most damage on anything as far as I can tell. You can cross it across multiple rooms. You're probably never going to hit more than 3 to 4 rooms. But the good news is that every room it hits, it does 2 damage each, which is ridiculous. So yeah, really, really strong. The whole laser, this was just kind of a filler weapon. I only had 2 power slots left, so I just grabbed a laser that took 2 power slots. This one in particular, if you hit a room without a system, which would be one of these blank rooms, that's one, that's one, that's one, all of those, that's one. If you hit a room like that on the enemy ship, it does double damage. If you hit a room with a system, which would be any of these, you do 1 damage each, and it's 2 shots. Not the best laser in the world, but I just needed a laser, and this was the best one I found. For my drones, the anti-ship drone, it just flies around the enemy ship and shoots them. That's pretty much it. The defense drone flies around my ship and knocks rockets out of the sky, which is extremely useful. Every time I play now, this is my first goal, to get a defense drone. It's just that good, because rockets are so mean. Rockets bypass shields. Really, really mean. And then my last one is a hull repair. By the end of the game, I always try to have a hull repair, because for the last fight, the boss that we're about to fight, he likes to shoot multiple rockets. And the only way to defend against that is to either fill up all your drone slots with defense drones, which is a really terrible idea, or to have a hull repair to fix your hull after the rockets hit. So yeah, that's all my weapons, all my drones, my crew. This down here is it represents the different systems. These are my shields. As you can see, it's broken up into 2 bars each. It takes 2 bars for 1 layer of shields. I've got 4, so 8 bars. These are my engines. The more engines you have, the more you can dodge, the more you can jump faster, stuff like that. These are my oxygen system. This is my med bay, and these are my weapons. As you can see, I've got a lot into weapons and a lot into shields. And a lot into engines. Mainly for the dodging. These are all of my power bars total. Most of them are spent, as you can see, on all that stuff right there. I have 34% evasion, which is pretty good. I've had higher, but that's pretty good. My oxygen level is at 100%. If they knock out the oxygen, or if they cause a lot of breaches, stuff like that, then my oxygen level will drop. When it goes to 0, my guys start dying, which is not good. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, these are the subsystems. This one is piloting skill. It gives you more dodge, just like the engines system does. This one is your sensors. It lets you see inside your ship and theirs. And this one is the doors. The stronger this one is, the harder it is for them to break through your doors if they board your ship. I think that's pretty much it, so we'll get her going. Okay, so the flagship has 5 jumps. We've got to stop it before it makes those 5 jumps. That's the idea. The flagship is right there. You can see it flying around that star or planet or whatever the hell it is. We are right here. We want to go towards it. I don't know if I can make that jump, honestly. So we're going to go this way. We'll probably get in a couple of fights before we get to the flagship. That's just the way it works usually. Yeah, see, here's one right here. Although this sector is still under Federation control, a small scout has slipped by the fleet. You move in to engage. So this is our first fight in this last map. And I should just absolutely destroy this guy. He shouldn't even be a challenge at all, honestly. We're going to put our ion blaster on their shields. It's going to slowly break down their shields, and then when the shields are gone, it'll hit the system itself and knock it out, which is good. Put our hull laser on the shields as well. And our halberd, we want to attack as many systems as we can. It looks like we can probably only hit 3 here, so we're going to hit these 3. Right here. As you can see, whenever you activate it, you get this little line. The line decides which rooms you hit, whichever ones it crosses over. We're going to be hitting the shields, the weapons, and the engines. Probably the 3 most important. That's his crew running around doing stuff. We're going to use our anti-ship at the very least. He has a rocket, so we're going to use our defense as well. We're going to have to drop one of our power on our engines because we don't have enough power, sadly. There we go. There's our defense drone. It's going to float around our shields and shoot at rockets. And there's our anti-ship drone. It's just going to shoot the shields. There we go. That was our ion blast. It missed, sadly. And our drone missed. They just shot at us. They shot a rocket. We blasted it out of the air. Our halberd did nothing. They're invading. As you can see, they've used their teleporter right there to invade our ship. Luckily, I have a lot of crew dedicated to defending. So all of you guys can go down there. And luckily, they're attacking my med bay, which means they're going to die horribly. We get healing, they don't, basically. Let's see. My guys are missing a lot, which means they have a lot of dodge, which isn't good for us. Oh, auto fire's not on. That's right. Every time you drop the game, even if it's a save you've already, even if you've already started playing that save, you have to turn auto fire back on. I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage. Not that it matters. They can't harm us. They just don't have enough firepower, honestly. Let's see, I've got to reset these back up. Do something like that. There we go, breaking down the shields finally. Yeah, I didn't have auto fire on, so my guns weren't shooting, which isn't good. We killed the invaders, as you can see. These are my 3 boarding defense crew guys. They're just kind of extra. The human pilots the ship. These 2 run weapons and drones, and then these 2 run shields and engines, and these 3 are just there to defend. That's their only purpose. But yeah, he's got 1 hole left, and he's dead. No problem. I've gotten pretty good at setting up my ship the way it should be to be able to beat the boss at the end. I shouldn't have any problem. Of course, I'm probably going to regret saying that, but yeah, I shouldn't have any problem. Because like I said, I've beaten him twice already. I've beaten the game twice already. Although, this is a new install. Someone told me they had an update, so maybe that stuff's gone. I don't know. I don't mind doing it over, though, because this game's really fun. Let's see. Okay, so we've got another attacker. They've got rockets again. We're just going to do the same thing. Set those up on the shields. They've got the exact same ship layout, so we're just going to attack those 3 again with our beam. And anti-ship and defense. Go, go. They are teleporting over again. They're at our blast doors. Go attack them, please. Good, good. These 2 are trying to break into our sensor room and knock out our sensors, but they couldn't get through the blast doors. Hey, they actually took out our shields. They've got more firepower than the last one. We're still owning them. Our ion gun has knocked out their shields completely, and after that, our whole beam, whatever the hell it's called, our halberd beam weapon is taking out all 3 of these rooms. They have to repair all of them. Their shields, their weapons, and their engines are all down. Do we want to accept their offer? No, they're rebels. They're rebel scum. More than anyone else, they're the bad guys, so we gotta take them out. Yeah, you're toast. Goodbye. Got a ton of scrap for that, and these 2 are still fighting, but they're kind of losing the fight, so we're going to swap them out with these 2. We'll have these 2 defend. Yes, yes. So this little combination right here, 1 ion, a halberd beam, and a hull laser. Well, not necessarily a hull laser. Any kind of laser is my favorite combo. And then this is my favorite combo of drones. 1 anti-ship, 1 defense, and 1 hull repair. And then for the augments, I have automated reloader. It makes your weapons fire faster. That's pretty much it. Drone recovery arm. It's garbage for this last map, because all it does is it keeps your drone parts from being wasted. So it's really good early on in the game. But if you can get something better for the boss fight, you should switch this out. This is probably the one weakness of my ship right now. This is wasted. Engi medbots. This ship starts out with it. My crew gets healed anywhere on the ship. They don't have to be in medbay as long as medbay is operational. So yeah, cool stuff. Let's see. You guys healed yet? Yeah, see, they're getting healed even though they're not in medbay, which is good. Go back over there. Get back in the bridge. That's what I was trying to think of earlier, the bridge. That's what that is. Go ahead and power up our engines to full, because why not? We've got enough to get some upgrades, but I don't really need anything at this point. I don't need more power. I could get more engines for more dodge. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have enough to have all of my drones out. Actually, that's what I need to do. I need to max out my doors. We'll max out piloting, and we'll get 1 more engines for more dodge. There we go. Okay, and we're jumping. As you can see, the enemy capital ship's making it closer. He started out there. We're going to keep heading towards him. Probably getting some more fights, which is fine. Yeah, here we go. Another rebel ship. He's got 2 drones. Interesting. Okay, power this down a bit. Use both of my drones, because he has rockets. Anytime they have rockets, I can have my defense system up. Let's see. Shields, shields. Oh, I can hit 4 rooms now. Good, good. Okay, so if you cross like this, you can hit 4 rooms. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 damage total if they're unshielded. If their shields are down, it's 2 damage per room. So that's a lot of damage. Very good stuff. Their drones are going to be irritating, though, because they're going to keep whacking my shields. Oh well. I might take some damage on this one, possibly, just because they have double drones. Oh, look at that damage! Look at that damage! Halberd too strong, my friend. Ooh, they have a... Damn, they have a burst laser, level 3. Because they just shot 5 shots at once. No. Nope, we're not accepting surrender. You get to die. Yeah, you're dead. You are dead, my friend. Let's see, do we need to upgrade anything else? I don't even know what the hell I could upgrade. I guess more dodge. Honestly, it's probably it. I don't need more power. Yeah, we'll just keep doing dodge, I guess. Let's see, he's now jumping to there, which means he's made it 3 spaces. We're going to intercept him, I do believe. And we'll get our fight on. Yep, here's the boss of the entire game. Rebel flagship. As you can see, he has a lot of guns. He also has a lot of drones. He also has a lot of crew. He just has a lot of everything. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. And he's got a cloaking system and shields. He's the only ship in the entire game that has a cloaking system and shields at the same time. Which is just crazy. Let's see, we need to spread these guys out better. They're going to be our advanced defense. Maybe get them where they need to be. Good, good. Let's see. We're probably going to power down our engines completely and use all 3 of our drones. Which shouldn't be a problem. Come on, turn your damn stealth off. There we go. Okay. Ion blaster, obviously on shields. Hull laser, obviously on shields. How many can we hit with the halberd? Sadly, all their stuff is so spread out. It makes it really hard to hit multiple targets. Let's see if we can hit 4. 1, 2, 3. We can. Very good. Okay, we'll just hit those 4. Oops. That was a little off. Something like that. Yeah, that should hit all 4 of those, including that teleporter, which is actually very good. I do not want them teleporting on my ship. Let's see, anti-ship, defense, power that down, and if we need hull repair, we'll use it. We don't need it yet, though. So yes, this is the boss. He has 4 shields, he has a ridiculous amount of hull, he has crazily, massively huge amounts of weapons. And, yeah, see, he shoots 3 rockets at once, which is retarded. You just took our defense drone out. We'll build another one. No problem. We took 1 damage so far. We're doing okay. And we took out his shields. So yeah, we're doing okay. He just stealthed, which sucks. Him stealthing gives him time to repair, which is really bad for us. More rockets. 2 of them missed. And we blew up the other one. Very good. There we go. We're back in business. Zap. 6 damage. Either 6 or 8. One of the 2. And yeah, he's screwed. It's already over. He might get some more damage in because of the rockets. Yeah, he did. Okay. But yeah, he's screwed. So we took out his left wing and he jumped away. We got some scrap. Doesn't really matter. We're going to go ahead and use our hull repair laser. We want to start the fight with full hull. If at all possible. Come on. No, no, no. Full hull. There we go. Okay, we're going to jump after him. He's going this way. We're going to follow him. This is the way it works. This is a multi-part fight. See, we've taken out his left side completely. He's going to start to fight a little bit more aggressively now. You trace down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah, the drones are very, very irritating. He's going to send I think he has 2 generic ones. He can send a massive wave of like 8 total at once, and he can send drones to board our ship. So he's not playing around. Let's see, shields again, shields again. We're gonna hit the same grouping, just like that right there, with our halberd. Get our anti-ship up, get our defense drone up, and we are definitely gonna get boarded. So I'm gonna have to be ready for that. And he shot a drone at us. Okay, it's fine. Get my defensive guys going. 1, 2, where's my other one? 3. You guys need to get the hell over there. and attack him. Doesn't even matter if you succeed, just attack him. Let's see. Intruder warning, yes I know. Keep shooting him. There we go, we got 4 damage total, it looked like. Maybe 3, I think 1 was blocked by the shields. Yeah, they have so many drones. Power surge detected, he's gonna shoot a lot of drones, I believe, is what it... Whoa! What it means. Get out of there, go, go, go. And you get in there. Yeah, see, look at all the drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, it's 8 total. Which is just ridiculous, but whatever. They're gonna rape our shields at the very least. But we have a hull repair, so we're okay. In fact, we'll go ahead and use that, just in case. If it'll let us. Oh, our drone system got damaged. Whenever it's repaired, we'll be able to use our hull repair. But our shields are down, sadly. We're still kicking the crap out of them, though, so nothing to worry about. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna go in here. There we go. Wow, they just did a lot of damage. Come on, take him out. There we go. Good, good. Let's see, where are you? You're right here, okay, that's fine. Some scrap, blah blah blah, it's fine. And he did way more damage. That second part right there is usually where I lose, if I do lose. He sends so many drones that he overwhelms my shields really, really quickly. Let's see, finish this guy off, please. Don't die in the process, that'd be bad. You guys go finish him off. We're going to open this to space, clear out the fire. You can get in there and fix that. There we go. Who's taking damage? Is there a breacher? No? Why is there no oxygen? Oh, my oxygen's knocked out. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Get out of there. We gotta wait for the fire to clear out. Come on. There we go. Okay, so opening the doors cleared out the fire. Now we're gonna close it, and we're gonna go repair our oxygen system. And we need to use a hull repair because we lost a lot of hull. About half. Because he knocked out our drone system right off the bat, which was really painful. If I had this up throughout the whole fight, I wouldn't even be low on hull. Keep going, keep repairing. Let's see. Okay, you're where you're supposed to be. You're where you're supposed to be. Where is... No, no, no. Yeah, you're supposed to be in the engines. Ferris is supposed to be in the shields. And did I lose one of my guys? Oh, I did. I should have 3 extra. I didn't even notice I lost one. Oops. Oh well. Cost of doing business, I guess. Keep repairing, please. Get her up to full. Yes, I love the Engi ship, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I like it a lot better than the starting ship, the Kestrel. Quite a bit better than the Kestrel. I don't think I can get any upgrades. I mean, I could get more power, I suppose, but I don't really need it. It fills faster. I can't get any of that. We'll get a healing boost. Why not? Probably won't need it, but whatever. We're going to follow him, and we're going to finish him off. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. This is it. You are correct. Let's see. Shields, shields. Same grouping of... Okay, that doesn't look right. Huh. Let's try again. Alright, there to... I don't even know if that's going to hit them all. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anti-ship, defense, and we'll use hull repair again if we have to. Probably won't have to, though. Okay, so they're teleporting in. You are my 2 boarding crew guys left, so slaughter, please. Oh, they've got a exterior shield. This right here is an outer shield. It goes around the regular shield. You have to knock that down first before you can even attack their shields. Usually only Zoltan have that. But it's fine. Rockets. Lovely. Okay. You get over here and repair. You get over here and repair. Because I really need my... Actually, both of you repair the med bay. Really need my med bay. Keep firing. Okay, good. Med bay's up. Both of you go in there and repair. More missiles. And these two need to go heal. So go heal now. Good, good. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, that's a lot of shots. Let's see. Okay, go in there and help him. He really needs to repair that badly. Come on. Okay, now they've got to repair it. Great! So many weapons. Usually they're not this tough. Usually I've taken them out by now. We'll see what happens. Oh, great. Okay, get in here. Protect him. Go, go, go. Get back in there. We gotta finish him off. Just fire, and it'll be over. Shoot. Good. Okay, we got him. Whew. Usually that last fight right there, the third one, isn't that tough. I don't know why it was that tough that time, but he sent like 6 or 7 guys to board, and he used his super weapon like twice in a row or something like that. Usually it's not that tough. But still, I beat him. He's dead. Rebel flagship was destroyed, throwing its fleet into something or another. So yes, that was the end. I just wanted to show the ending and that particular crew because that's probably the strongest ship I've ever had. I've beaten it once with the starting ship, the Kestrel, and I've beaten it once with the Engi ship before, but it wasn't as good as this. This ship had every single thing perfect, pretty much. I mean, I had a massive crew. Probably the biggest weakness is I had an all Engi crew for the most part. I didn't have any rock to do good fighting or mantis. That was probably the biggest weakness, but other than that, everything was perfect. The weapons, the drones, the upgrades, everything was exactly where I'd want it to be. So, oh yeah, and I meant to say, during this playthrough, about, I want to say 2/3 through, I got to the Engi homeworld, and I actually unlocked the stealth ship, which was really cool. In case anyone wants to know how to do it, before I got to the Engi homeworld, there was some kind of merchant, or I don't know, something like that. It said something about a broadcast, something like that. And instead of attacking or fleeing or whatever, I talked to the guy. He gave me a mission, I accepted it, and then the mission sent me to the next sector, which happened to be the Engi homeworld. Whenever I got there, I went to the quest marker, and it was something like, sorry, I'm trying to remember it exactly. There was 3 different options. One of them was reconcile without war, or something like that was the first option that I picked. And then the second option was there must be some way to solve this without bloodshed. And that got me the stealth ship. Those 2 options right there. So I had to get the quest, go to the Engi homeworld, go to the quest marker, and then reconcile without war, and finish the fight without bloodshed, or something like that. No bloodshed. If you pick those 2 options, you should get the stealth ship. And you get a free weapon too for your ship, for your current playthrough. He gave me the whole laser, if I remember right, the one I was using at the end there. So yeah, pretty cool. I'll try out the stealth ship next. This game is really, really fun. If you like, this is basically a roguelike in space. If you like roguelikes, where everything is randomized, and the game looks fun at all, you should really go grab it and play it. I think it was like $8 or something like that, if I remember right. I'm trying to remember. Around about there, something like that. Well worth the money. So yes, that was the ending, and I'll probably show the ending a couple more times with other ships. I didn't think to record with the Kestrel, but then other people have beaten it with the Kestrel. It's the starting ship. There's probably plenty of recordings of it being beat with the Kestrel. I haven't seen one where someone has beaten it with the Engi ship yet, and I'll try and beat it with the stealth ship next. I've also unlocked the Zoltan ship. I'll try and beat it with that too. So, a lot of Michaels. Whole lot of Michaels. Wow. Mikhail. Very cool name. Myrick. Okay, that can't be his real name. Moonstone. No way that's his real name. Her real name. Her real name. Null Puppy. These are got to be some kind of handle. Prox. Quanditum. Renry. Where have I seen that before? Renry. I've seen that somewhere before in a game or something. Rick Rambo. Very nice. Ross Gwynn. Very masculine and feminine name at the same time. Sam Crate. Sean Bowl. Sandrine. Shingo HD. What the hell? Soldrorn. Sphinx. Sokor. Sokar. Solo Phoenix Spider-Man was apparently a part of this project. Stomepin Llama. The Osho. The 8. Tigran. Tivik. That's really cool names. I like this. There's a lot of people that worked on this. Holy crap. This being a roguelike, that's a lot of credits. Jesus. White Chip. Wan Min Ko. Wikizzy. Zach Jick Johnson. Half-Life and 2 fonts. Used with permission. They used the fonts from Half-Life. Okay. Sure, why not? So yes, that was it. Congratulations, you've defeated the Rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Federation over the Rebels. They got a score of 4,363. I think that's probably my highest score because I did a lot of backtracking in the different sectors. Instead of just rushing to the end, which it seems like everyone does that, they just rush to the exit. I did a lot of backtracking to different planets. I even fought the Rebels quite a few times. If you get caught by the Rebel fleet and you're not at the exit, you have to defend yourself against one of the tougher Rebel ships. I did that like 4 times. Didn't really have a problem with it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, I meant to show off the stealth ship. I'm back. Let's see, hangar, it should be the 3rd one. Oh, there's the Osprey, the one from beating the game. And which one is this? Oh, this is the Zoltan one. Right, okay. That's right, okay. I unlocked the stealth ship last time. I unlocked the Zoltan one this time. I had it backwards. Okay, my last playthrough, I unlocked the stealth. This time, I unlocked the Zoltan one. Zoltan one actually looks really cool. Having 3 Zoltan crew to start out with is just beast. Because, like I said earlier, every system, every shield or weapon or engine or any of that they're manning, they give it an extra power. It's like having a free power upgrade, which they're like some like 25 to 40-ish scrap every upgrade. So having multiple Zoltans gives you a ton of free power, which is really cool. Plus, I don't think that power can get knocked out either, if I remember right. You have to kill the Zoltan. Normally, you just attack that system, and then the power would get knocked out. So yeah, pretty cool. Ooh, they start out with a halberd. I must be blind. I didn't even see that. Holy crap. Dude. Dude, this is my new favorite ship right here. 3 Zoltan crew member. Usually you don't get any. I had 2 that time because I rescued one and I bought one. But I got really lucky. Usually you don't find any. They're very rare. 3 Zoltan crew, a halberd right at the beginning of the game. And it comes with a Zoltan shield upgrade. This is the one where, this is that overshield that I was talking about that the boss had in that 3rd fight. That green bar, you have to beat that first before you can even attack their shields. So yeah, pretty good upgrade, really good crew, amazing weapon, probably the best weapon in the game right off the bat. Good stuff. I'm really going to have to try out this Zoltan ship. I mean, this thing is just beast looking. It just looks really good. I'll do that one next. What is this? Some kind of rocket. 1 damage per shot? Oh my god, that's bad. Outdated and weak, yeah. You're telling me. So it has a really terrible rocket, but I'll probably just end up selling that anyways. So, yeah, I gotta try this one. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. The Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to Rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The Rebel flagship. Yeah, this is our job right here. Tully responds, it's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. We will refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help whenever possible. Good luck. And he gave us 10 fuel. So yes, I guess buying fuel in the last sector was a waste. I forgot to give you fuel. But anyways, this is the ship I'm running. There's, I want to say 8 different ships. You only start with 1. You have to unlock the other ones. And this is the Engi ship. The Engi ship starts out with an ion blaster, which takes down different subsystems. I'm going to try and give a quick and dirty explanation of the game real quick, because, like I said, it's not a full Let's Play, otherwise I would explain this at the beginning, but you have shields. That's the bubble around me. I have 4 levels of shields. You start out with 1. I've purchased upgrades to go all the way up to 4. This is the hull, this green bar. When it runs out, I die, basically. This is drone parts. Every time I spend parts to send out one of these drones, parts get expended. These are missiles. I don't have a missile launcher, so they're completely worthless. That's why I have 33 of them. These are... Alright, hello people, I'm the dude, and this is Faster Than Light. Everyone's been playing this lately. I'm not going to do a full Let's Play, at least I don't think I am. There's too many people doing Let's Plays of it already. But I did want to show my current progress. I've beaten the game twice now. This will be the 3rd time if I beat it again. This time it's with the Engi crew. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, I am on the last sector. Alright, this is fuel. This is how far I can jump from planet to planet. This is my crew. Most of them are Engi because, like I said, I started out with an Engi crew. This is an Engi ship. Their special ability is that they repair stuff really quickly, but they really suck in a fight. Their melee skills are terrible. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Engi, 1 human, and 2 Telosian, I think is what these guys are called. The Telosian give power to whichever system they're manning. Right now I have one manning my weapons, so you'll see a little yellow bar right here at the top. I get an extra power bar. And then I have one manning my drone control room, so I've got 1 free power for this drone right here, which is pretty cool, as you can see. And the cool part is, this is the last stand, this is the last mission to destroy the enemy mothership, or whatever it's called. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your access codes get you past the initial security and a direct feed to the capital ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." It says at the beginning of this game that your mission is to bring information to the fleet, I think it is. So we've accomplished that mission, but they want us to go above and beyond. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief. Among the officers, General Turzil